And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway. And today's starter, Shane Baz. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Mookie Betts will get us started. Late on that fastball.
1-2 to count.
Outside low. Now 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Next offering misses down and away.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And the righty deals. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And that's in the dirt. Shohei on the go. Pitch in the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Mangum right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 5.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now.
Freeman.
This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense. This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Misses, and a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Teoscar Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Nabs it, and that'll do it. 1 left for L.A. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And there's a ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2's the count.
Got him. 1 gone here.
Batting second,
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Kershaw fires.
Ball low.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. Now we look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays.
Wow.
One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Johnny DeLuca.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
In the air out to center, Pages giving chase. Reaching for it and brings it in. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 44.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pages. And strike 2.
1-2.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Diaz makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting 7. The left fielder, number 23, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Foul ball there. Runner on the move. And there's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. And that one is downstairs. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 on, 1 out. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
In the air, left side. Mangum on his way over. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. And the Dodgers score first. It's 1-0.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's the third baseman, Alex Freeland. Swinging a foul out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 1, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, digging in, Junior Caminero. And Ziggy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Just off the outside edge. 2-1. Two out, space is empty. High fly ball down the left field line. Conforto going back, and that one is off the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball.
In the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kershaw deals. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 1, the Rays nothing. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Mookie Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And forget it. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 12th of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. That clips the corner.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next one misses. 3-2 down. And they'll do it again.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Ohtani gets his lead at first with nobody out. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Up next to the Dodgers,
here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at bats in that way. Boogie's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan. And that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Pickoff throw. Ohtani back in. In there at the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
Two outs. Just
That
missed.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Shohei on the go. There's a ball.
3-1.
Throw to
Hey!
second. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
So now 2
your
on
base.
and 2 outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andy Pages.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always
that's
seems to
outside.
deliver
Ball.
in those spots. First and second, 2 down. There's the strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. As we go
Leading off
to the
for the
last
Rays,
of the third.
the
Now
left
up for
fielder,
Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum.
Mangum.
Call.
Way outside,
count.
and it's 3-2. Headed towards the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Next offering is downstairs. Outside.
3-1.
And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Tried
Runner
another
take your
splitter,
base.
but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just
The
missed
first
his
baseman,
spot.
number 2,
Hitter didn't offer at it.
Yandy
Now he has somebody to worry about
Diaz.
over at first.
Back to the top of the lineup, Yandy Diaz now.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Spin throw, that's 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 2, the Rays nothing. And we're back. And here is Michael Conforto. Here's a high chopper. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And that misses. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers go down quietly. They're up 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. Edmonds slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Ball and a strike. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hernandez makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Junior
Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. The lefty ready and a 1-1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. High fly ball, right field. Hernandez brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. The Rays strand just the 1. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Now pitching for the
We're back,
Rays,
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the
49.
fifth. Kevin Kelly.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Back to the top of the order now. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
There's a strike to Mookie. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Mookie Betts down on strikes. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. As we move towards the home stretch, it seems like he's at a bit of a crossroads. He's been lighting it up at the plate, but the work on the mound has not been as successful. That's got to be frustrating.
Yeah, there's a definite disconnect. He'd be the first to tell you he knows he can pitch better.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That said, he still adds a ton of value to his team with his versatility.
100% true. He's an outstanding contributor. He's shown the talent before, and it's not like he's really hurting them right now.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground to third. And that's a foul ball. Two outs. Now one
That's
missed.
the ball. 2-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Dodgers down in order. They hold the 2-0 lead. Back now in Tampa Bay. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca.
DeLuca.
And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That one just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
I don't know what it looks like going through the zone for those hitters, but the swings are defensive. And that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed about how nasty he is right now.
The Rays down by a pair, last half of inning number 5. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Man at first with one gone. Jake Mangum will hit next. Way high there. And a count 2-1. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Here's a 2-2. There goes the runner. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and a base hit. Conforto whips it back in quickly, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
2 on, 1 out, and now it's going to be Nick Fortes. 2 on, 1 out. And that's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's under it. And there are 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Tap foul at the plate. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Dodgers 2, the Rays nothing. Top 6. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one ripped, but foul. That's a hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This to third. Over to Lau. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Dodgers 2, the Rays nothing.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now
Dodgers.
for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
49.
mound. Blake Trinan.
Still a lot of game left,
Trinan.
and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Leading
And
off
now the
for
shortstop,
Rays.
Taylor
The
Walls.
shortstop, Taylor Walls.
On the ground, and
No,
it goes
that's a foul
just
ball.
foul. That's off
No,
the
that's
inside corner, and that's ball 2. That's out to center field. Pajes makes the grab, one down.
Up next for the Rays. The second
Lau
baseman,
at the plate.
Brandon Lau.
The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the bottom of the sixth. Up the middle. Bats up with it. The throw to first. Lau out on the play.
The third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. He swings and fouls one off. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. And that is the inning. Rays held in check here. They trail it here 2-0.
Pitching for the
Welcome
Rays.
back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher
Number
on the mound.
60.
Garrett Clevenger.
Well, you see the ERA very solid,
Clevenger.
and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
The 1-2. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Good two-strike
Now
hitting right
back,
there,
the
Boog. A
second
bit of a
baseman,
lost start for
Tommy.
some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the
3-1.
dirt. Now 3-1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Ryan Baker getting loose out there. Englert also getting ready. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Alex Freeland. Outside low, 2-1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's Betts. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Turns and fires to Betts. That's in there. Now 1-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one almost got him. Conforto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So one hit is all they get midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 2, the Rays nothing.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back
Dodgers.
in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
40.
Alexis Diaz.
Well, the best relievers love the
Diaz.
opportunity to come in and protect a
And
tight lead
leading off for
late
the
in the
Rays,
ball game.
the
Some of
designated
them are
hitter,
just wired
Christopher
different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Morel.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's down and away.
2-2.
Got him. 1 out. A big first out here in the 7th
Now
for the
batting,
punch out.
center
Yeah,
fielder,
it just does so
Johnny.
much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. Not even
2-1.
close there. And a count 2-1. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. just off the outside edge.
That's a great take.
Full
Tried
count.
to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
That's to third. And he can't come up with it.
The right fielder, number 50. Whoa.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Tying run at the plate.
Ball, that's in.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you
Now
can't really
batting,
do much
left
damage,
fielder.
but it's
Yeah.
close enough to where you got to protect,
Bingo.
and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum. Falling
Ball
behind
outside.
2-1. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
3-1.
Ball misses. Throw there. Safe. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Kirby Yates, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Banda, the lefty, warming up as well. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 left for Tampa. They trail things here 2-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Rays,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
47.
Brian Baker.
Well, home
Brian.
runs have been a problem this year.
Baker.
Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Yeah.
That one not
Down is
close. 3-2 now. Swing and a ball driven out to center. DeLuca going back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, catcher
Will Smith to the plate. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now 2
No,
balls
that's
and a
it.
strike. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first,
That's it.
and they get the out on Smith.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Freddie Freeman. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Now pitching for
Back
the Dodgers.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
43.
8th. Anthony Banda.
These are the spots
Banda.
relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason
Leading
they're
off
put in these
for the Rays,
situations.
the catcher,
Nick Fortes digs in now.
Fortes.
High two.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball
Now
there,
batting,
not just
first
because of the
baseman,
velocity, but
Yandy
also the ability to command
Diaz.
it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That's outside.
2-2.
And the count is 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking
Now
for
batting,
from your bullpen
shortstop,
arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small
Whoa.
lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Next to hit, Taylor Walls. And that
No,
misses.
ball.
And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one down the line,
Foul ball.
and that's just foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that is that. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss at a slider. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Joe Boyle, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. That misses the
2-2.
zone. The count now 2-2.
That's a ball. Count's full.
Teoscar goes down on strikes. And next for LA, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
The 1-1. Up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 23.
Just kept it
Michael
simple. Played pepper with the
Conforto.
middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Michael Conforto. And he hits a ground ball
Foul
right
ball.
side, and that goes foul. Ground ball could be 2. Goes to second for one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. High to the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 2, the Rays nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kirby Yates.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and
Now
he's been
pitching for
excellent in
Los
those matchups this year, so this
Number
seems like a
38.
calculated move.
Kirby Yates.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And now, Brandon Lau.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Got him swinging. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with a
baseman,
fastball
number
on the
13,
previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Drilled out towards left center field. Squeezes it out. Number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs.
Now
That is an
batting,
excellent
the designated
pace.
hitter, Christopher.
Last chance for the Rays.
Morel.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Christopher Morel. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, as good as
2-1.
things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off. One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
2-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.